Well, it's Saturday. I've last night did a little bit of welding. Get my fender on, kind of stiffen that up. I finished up the little bits, got my motor to start. I can show you that in a second here. But I also made some baffles. Should have shown how we did it. I just cut this flange on the plasma table. And then I cut open a muffler and just grabbed the baffles out of it. Here's sort of what it looks like. There's 3 of these in there. I just took 2 off, welded them to the end of the flange, pinched the end of it, just forcing everything through that to go through the baffle. Comes up to about here. It's not too bad. I also got my wiper in and working. You can see. Not too bad. My granny works, the brakes all work. It's pretty good. We're getting there. I'll do my roof, do my glass, get some interior stuff happening. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I'll do my windows. That's kind of what I think I'm going to do. Just my backs and these corners. That might be tonight's plan. Alright, so I got my glass done. Well, Lexan for now. I also got my roof set up. I'm probably going to cut like a big plexi, like a sunroof kind of thing in there, just so I can kind of see up. Might try a traffic viewer just to see if it works out. Threw some boards in the box, but I'm going to redo these with some better sheeting. Right now I am working on my hood. I'm going to have to do some weird bulge there because that's my air cleaner. And it doesn't sit very level with the rest of the hood, as you can see. So I'll have to figure something out there. This is where I came up with. I'm going to cut this. The center line, that is the angle. And then I'm going to have to curl it to fit around the hood. And I might have to do some speed hump something right there. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Well, that's what I came up with. It's totally not finished because my air filter and junk are so big on here. I'll do a bit of a bulge. I might leave this side open, but I'm definitely going to fill this yet. Figure how to fit. So here's my finished product with my blister for my air filter. I've also done some sides. Both sides are done. I think for the winter I'm going to leave it. But the plan will be to louver across here, do 2 rows. And then maybe do a couple across there. See how it goes. How I feel. I'll do it eventually at some point. Finished welding my back fenders on. Now I'm just working on my splash aprons. As you can see, I don't remember if I showed it. My glass was all done. Still mucked my column. So I'm going to build myself some splash aprons because these ones aren't working out very well. So they're just over a foot is what it works out to. I'll have to make the kick out after to my fenders. I can probably modify my running boards to work with it. Got my fender welded. Made my splash aprons. Except I gotta still work on the fitment. I have to build a little filler there yet. You can see there's a little bit of difference from side to side. I'm going to try to cut and bring this one out so it meets up with the fender better. That way they're symmetrical-ish from side to side. So I've made some braces for my running boards, and I fastened my running boards together. Still got to fill that gap yet. Here you can see what I got going on. That's the gap I got to fill, both sides. But running boards are on, fastened. I have to move the hoist so I can finish bolting them down. I have the middle ones done. That's about it. And I'm still working on bolting the fenders up. And then next thing is to fill that gap and this filler piece. And then I have just these fillers back here to do. Then I guess I move on to the interior. Well, it's Tuesday, about 10 o'clock at night. I'm found some window regulators. I have one from my Model A pickup that I didn't use, and I had a T outside, so, and I was able to free up the mech on that one. So I guess I'll actually have True Blue roll up windows. That's working out so far. So far I've driven it in and out of the shop, so that's kind of cool. Now I'm just working on these, doing my window channels. I realize these don't work well. I'll have to just build like an inner frame that'll hold the rubber in, and then my glass should work. Should be cool. I'll update you as you go. So I have window regulators are in. I have my glass. It's kind of the template. I have not made anything yet for a round. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna just make a sill, or I don't know what you want to call it, garnish molding, so I can hold all the bits in. But I think that's it for tonight. Had a late start, and I'm just not feeling it tonight. It's kind of cold. So I'll be back at her tomorrow.